Welcome, Pisces, to your love reading for the month of April. This is your love reading for the first half of April. I'm the Benevolent Rebel, and you are at Lunar Moxie Tarot. Any information that you may need will be in the description box below, including websites for personal readings, as well as our other channel, Tutelary Tales. I have kept, Pisces, your oracle cards from the last general reading. Please check it out if you haven't, because a lot of stuff came up in it. I got a Divine Masculine card, as well as Doubt. I released the need to know all the answers, as well as Listen and Liberty. And you had 3 T cards. One was Good Advice from a Wise Person. Okay. One's Reconciliation. One's Obstacles to Overcome. And one's Opportunities are waiting for you. Okay. I showed you the other ones in the other reading, okay? But I'm just showing them to you real quick on these T cards, because I expect repeats of some of these themes, especially with Divine Masculine showing up, and especially because some sort of new love interest showed up. So I would expect for some repeats. I've already pre-shuffled your cards. The crypt deck can use. Shuffled all these cards multiple times today. So many times I can't even count. I'm going to use this Dreamscapes, and then I'm going to use more than clarify. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It will not resonate for all of you. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, there are a lot of really good readers on YouTube, and I highly recommend definitely check out others. If this one does not resonate for you, I'm trying to pick up on the general collective love reading for Pisces for the month of April, Spirit. Okay, and I'm excited for you this month. I talked about a lot of astrology in the last general reading, and I will bring up astrology throughout probably all of my tarot card readings. Just because it was my first love, and I feel like it's highly tied in to a lot of things, and it's how I've, looked for guidance, and certain things that I'm good over the years, and I've transits, and you've got a powerhouse of transits. I mentioned in the last one that we also, emotionally have a new moon in Aries on the 1st. Okay, that's a great time for you to sow new seeds and second house matters, okay? And not just to rebalance and recharge, but to actually take some action on those things, because the new moon's in Aries. And so the universe supports actually taking action, not just rest and restoration. It might be quiet action, you don't need to let off all the fireworks yet, but maybe go out and buy them, okay? And let's see what else. The full moon on the 16th is in Libra. I'll pull an all signs reading, maybe your all signs pull on those and discuss them more. And I may look at your chart here, or I'll do it in the all signs if I don't hear. But the full moon in Libra is at 26 degrees. If you have anybody significant in your life with a sun, moon rising at 26 degrees Libra, expect, definite activity there. Depending on, where your houses lie. I did this as a general read here. So, but, as if Pisces was on the ascendant, so it will be applicable to sun, moon, rising, okay? But anyways, that Libra full moon on the 16th, that is right at the time that Neptune and Jupiter are also conjunct, and there will be a trine. I gotta look now. There will be a trine to the nodes, which are in Taurus and Scorpio, from Neptune and Jupiter. So I see that as very auspicious insofar as the, let me just check something out here. So far as the new moon in Aries goes, so definitely sowing seeds. This has to do with your values, has to do with income, resources, things of that nature for you, because it's in Aries. And again, the new moon in Aries is not just for rest and restoration, but actually taking some action. Okay, you know what that action is, because it's trying the nodes, so that's calling in past life destiny, as well as fate and your life's purpose. So I'm trying to give you guidance on a general read and a love read, but you're going to know in your heart, Pisces is the king and queen of intuition. what those moves are for you, okay, better than I could ever lay them out in a general read. On that full moon, on the full moon, it's still going to be turning the nodes. So I see that very auspicious as well, because I pulled some electionals for that day at the exact time of the new and full moon. I would also say that, for the full moon in Libra, look for win-win situations there, okay? Which Pisces, of course, loves win-wins, because Pisces doesn't typically like to hurt anybody's feelings unless they're really upset, but or acting out in a reversed Queen of Cups kind of way, which I'm not reading for. I'm reading for the collective here. So, but look for hot spots of activity at that full moon. Also to be in possibly in Taurus and Leo. If you have any significant placements there, and it's going to square any other cardinal signs, so that would be Aries, Cancer, okay. Look for activity in those as well. Let me see anybody. Capricorn, okay. So that being said, let's get after your love reading, because you had some love stuff pop up. If it wasn't love stuff for a small portion of you in my prior read, with that King of Rods, that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles may have been totally related to you for a small portion of you. Definitely with that King of Rods was somebody showing up for you in the current present, but there were some past issues that you were letting go of. I'm interested to see how those play out in your general read. Okay, so that being said, Pisces love reading for the month of April, please, Spirit. Thank you. King of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles pop up in your general read. 4 Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Queen of Cups, that's you, the Hermit, and the 10 of Cups. So make it 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Okay, these are some repeats and it's a totally different deck, and I shuffled this like 20 times today. You just saw me shuffle it again. So let's see. Okay? Ace of Wands, Death, 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Temperance, crowning you. Near future here for Pisces, 8 of Swords. Again, I see a repeat here of this Ace of Wands, new passion and idea. Okay, it's crossed by death. Again, we had issues of 5 of Cups and 8 of Cups showing up. Definitely a time of mourning, the time of walking away from something in the past. This is a birth transformation here, Pisces, for you going on, associated with this Ace of Wands as a challenge. I don't see from your general read you're not getting past it, but I have a feeling there'll be some repeated issues here and some further clarity that we're going to get here at the 5 of Swords here at the bottom. Okay, some arguments going on, okay, or a feeling of, defensiveness, possibly a Pyrrhic victory, or feelings of a Pyrrhic victory that you're walking away from here, or feel a need to walk away from. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in the recent past, somebody bringing in a new idea. Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight, but you're plodding along, or someone's plodding along towards you, making positive steps with fortitude and strength towards a new beginning, towards that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I have Temperance at the top. Okay, this could be a reconciliation. We do have a T card that indicates reconciliation. It could also be you practicing a new mix of how to do things in your world at this time. Okay, and I have the 8 of Swords here in the near future. Okay, what popped up in your other one. Okay, feeling imprisoned a little bit about some things. A lot of change. Got a lot of change. Okay, I have the Page of Pentacles here in your energy. I have the Empress and the energy around you coming in to you, a new rebirth, the Divine Feminine. It's the energy around you, the energy you're putting off. Okay, how other people perceive you or how the energies affect on you. Okay, it can play two ways. The Ten of Swords, it's the end of a situation and finality, okay, and your position for your hopes and your fears. It can also be messages from Spirit, and you're in the position of 9, and you have the Four of Pentacles as your outcome. That is definitely moving forward in that situation, okay, holding on to your head and your heart towards this new beginning that you have set out. So I'm interested to see how this all plays out and who and what comes up in this, okay, because this is a lot. This is some major arcana here, good major arcana, okay. Okay, you are my Pisces, okay. There are beautiful things ahead for you, and beautiful auspicious aspects, astrology-wise, and in the general read, I do see whatever is coming in as this is just like period. One thing behind and bringing something new in. Let's see. Okay. For Pisces, love reading for the month of April, please, Spirit, please give me Ace of Wands. Please clarify that. Queen of Rods. Queen of Wands. Okay. Leo, Sagittarius, okay. Aries, okay. Here, showing up. Oh, too many, Spirit. Okay. Give me the Death here. Crossing. I get the Ten of Swords. Give me a clarifier on the Queen of Rods, please. This Ace of Wands. Four of Swords. And another. Eight of Cups. You may have lost somebody here or had an ending to a situation that caused a new beginning in your past and a time of self-healing. They see it in this transformation with the finality here with the Ten of Swords. Looks like a definitive ending with a female-like figure, with somebody embodying feminine energy. Take it as it resonates. Please give me Death here. Crossing. Thank you. I have the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, may not be all of you, there was a definitive ending with something to do with your childhood. You may have lost a parent or a loved one, or whether that be a childhood friend or whatnot, okay? Or maybe lost somebody in another situation, some other way, through a breakup, divorce, whatever. Take it as it resonates. This is a general read for the collective. Just telling you the various ways this can play out. Please give me this Five of Swords, but I do see you stepping into a place of independence, news coming in from you regarding this, okay? End of this situation, and you taking your time to mourn and walk away in this transformation represented by Death here. Give me the Five of Swords. Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. This is definitive action here towards something new. There is a lot of hostility, maybe some arguments going around it, surrounding it, okay? But with the Sun here, give me, please, Spirit, give me clarifiers on why the Nine of Swords is here. The High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. Some heavy shit. Justice. Something's coming in that's being illuminated here, whether you have some sort of karma or it could be legal matters. There's somebody looking out for you over you here. Something's being illuminated here with this Five of Swords. Okay, I'm not going to say this has been easy. It definitely doesn't look easy at all. At all. It looks really freaking heavy. But like I said, you have everything going for you right now. And you showing up here yourself with this High Priestess energy. You're tapping into your intuition to take care of this. Okay, there's a sense of justice here. There's definitive action here. Okay, a lot of talking, a lot of words. There may be some arguments in the background, foreground, whatever. Why is the sun here? Okay, again, I have all wands, fire energy. I have the Six of Wands showing up, which is a victory. Okay, here with the Sun card, it could also reveal that a Leo is attached to what's going on here. You may have a Leo in your life that is having a profound effect on this situation. Okay, we have the Victory card here. I do see that as a victory for you so far, but it could also be indicative of this Leo. So this Queen of Rods, take it as it resonates. Be a Leo in your life. Okay, somebody with significant placements there. But whatever it is, I do see you standing in your power here with justice as well. Okay, give me the Knight of Pentacles, and I see this Knight of Pentacles, which then goes into your next move. I am asking for a love reading, Spirit. I have strength here with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you're taming the lion here. So here I get a lot of Leo energy, and here I have a repeat of Leo energy and a major arcana of this woman. She's taming the lion. Okay, Virgo, Leo cusp could be significant here. Also could be significant of you standing in some power of feeling like you need to tame this beast, or whether it's in yourself or others. Find the strength to carry you through here, to take positive action towards your new goals, okay, of a material form. Please give me the strength. I have the Ace of Rods. Again, this is this new idea. This Knight of Pentacles is you, could be you carrying forth this new idea, or somebody bringing this idea towards you that you're attracted to, this divine masculine, this new thing of this whole reason why in your last reading, if you watch it, for your general love reading, you had this thing show up at the end that whatever got you off the floor to walk away from whatever mourning or ending this was this new thing, this new endeavor that gave you the strength to muster up the strength, and now I get the strength card. Okay, so give me one more here, and the Two of Pentacles. It's you making a choice about this going forward, being able to juggle this because you want this, because you're getting up. Okay, give me Temperance. I have the King of Swords. I have the Six of Swords. Give me one more. And I have the Chariot. You're moving. You're on the move. Okay. The Six of Swords with the Six of Swords with the Chariot. You're moving here. You feel divinely guided to make this move. This King of Swords may be bringing it in. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, take it as it resonates. The Temperance is here. You're having a reconciliation with somebody of that sign, possibly as well. Okay? Somebody that you met in the past, somebody that you couldn't, handle these other things with because of this other loss or grieving that you have going on. You could be connected or not be connected to this loss. Maybe you're settling something. Maybe you're moving. You're on the move here. Okay? And you're definitely reconciling something here. Okay? Please give me the Page of Pentacles. You have the Empress, and you have the Empress next, and you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Five of Swords. Okay, this Five of Swords is ending. Okay, this Five of Swords down here in the bottom in the heart of your chart is ending because you have the Empress and the Ace of Cups here. So again, when I said that the Empress card, which is up here in the next position, is your effect on your environment's effect on you. Okay, here, how people are seeing you as the Empress, and I said that that's probably you. It is you. Because here is the Page of Pentacles. It's you taking the next steps towards this new endeavor, and behind it is the Ace of Cups and the Empress. So whatever is behind this new thing, but as you're walking away from all this defensiveness, and there may be arguments about whatever you're going to do with this Ace of Cups, whether it's new love, this is your love reading, so I have a feeling that it has to do with new business stuff as well, but whatever it is, you're doing it. You're stepping into your Empress energy, and you know, there may not be some people happy about what you're going to do, but you're going to do it. Okay, so give me the Empress, please. And the Emperor. I have the Emperor. I have the Emperor. I have the Emperor. This is a divine counterpart. Okay, possibly Aries energy, possibly fire energy. It's matching up with the Empress. This is divine counterpart. These new choices, this Ace of Cups, everything around this has to do with this choice that you're going to make. You're leaving all this past stuff behind. You're wrapping it up. Why? For this new thing, this new divine pair. Okay. The Emperor is all the kings in one. The Empress is all the queens in one. Okay. And here you have in your hopes and fears, 10 of Swords. The Hierophant, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Magician. You are afraid, even though you know this is so important and going to happen, that you aren't able to manifest it, or that it's going to end. So this is either a fear of love or fear of this next step, fear of these things because it feels so higher level. Look at what you came from. Look at what you just left. This is everything that you want. Maybe you're afraid that something else is going to end because you go for this new thing. No. No. You're going to do it because it's here. Maybe you're a little upset about this 10 of Swords ending, or you're afraid that this new thing's going to end, but you're going to do it because there's just too much behind it. You're already manifesting it. You've already done a Hermit mode over it. You have the Hierophant here. You feel like it's a divine choice and that you're supposed to do it, so you're doing it. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. You're going to have a new give and take here. It's going to feel like a heavy burden at first, but why are you doing it? You're doing it because you're looking at your life and you have 3 full cups and 1's missing. And the one that's missing is this Ace of Cups. It's an emotional and spiritual fulfillment that you didn't feel like you had, and then you lost. And now you have it, you found it, and you're going for it. So what are you going to do? You're going to, 4 of Pentacles says, take care of your heart and take care of your pentacles, and you're going to move on. And you're going to move on because you can feel that this is missing because you're a Pisces. So again, Pisces cannot be missing one of these cups and see it coming in and not take it because they know they need it. Okay, and you're gonna be able to drop these heavy burdens. Okay, why? For equal give and take. Everything you've been waiting for. If this resonated for you, I am going to be doing an extended love reading to pull on your person. This was a lot. You've been through a lot. Both of your readings tie in with each other. I will see you in the extended love reading, and I will see you mid-April. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful first half of the month. Please drop me a line and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you from Lunar Moxie Tarot. Have a wonderful night.